Hello. Hopefully the stream is actually working today and we don't have issues like last time. I tested it at home and I think we should be okay. Right, let me do my setup and everything. Pray that everything stays on. Just doing setup stuff, might be a minute. Okay, I think that's everything done. Hello, good evening. Or afternoon even at the minute. Bear with me. Just setting everything up. Thank fuck can watch today. Thank fuck. LFG, mate. Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't miss much last time anyway. Lay Mandy, hello. Yeah, you didn't miss much last time. Fucking 24 minutes of cycling and then like an hour of tech issues that I was trying to resolve. Very, very frustrating. After that, I cycled for like 2 hours just on my own because I was so like annoyed. I just needed to clear my head. So I was cycling for like 2 hours after that. Right, bear with me, I'm just setting everything up. This and activity feed, we are all good. I've got 2 followers offline, Jamo Bash and Morticia, thank you for the follows. Come on, this phone mount is extremely awkward. Good morning, Andy. Well, afternoon for me. Make this mount does my head in. I've got to take my light off to put my phone on the mount, but it's very secure. There we go. Right, we are all set up. I forgot to get some water. I've got my bottle, but I didn't fill up my bottle with water, so I think one of the first things we need to do is nip to a Bossman shop or like Poundland or somewhere and get some water. I am already quite tired because on the way here I was fighting against the torrential winds. So yeah, first stop we need to get some water. And we're on this lovely London road again. I've got my horn today, after last time. After I almost got hit last time, I have my horn this time to inform road users. Here we go. Watch out, mate. That was close. Staring down at his phone. I should have used my horn there, really. Perhaps. Oh, please don't walk. Oh, there's a Tesco there next to the train station. I don't know if there's anywhere good to lock up though. I need to lock my bike up. You have an M4. People not looking. La, la, la. Yep. Classic. Walking in a bike lane, staring down at your phone. It's a good idea. Oh, mate, how are we anyway? How are we all on this lovely Sunday? Jesus, 2 and 3 minutes. It's classic, mate. It's quite busy in town and it's Sunday, so Good, mate. Editing done, so I can actually chill for a bit. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, I would have assumed that last time you were hopefully watching while editing, just like lurking. But yeah, I'm glad you can actually watch today. See the shenanigans that are happening. I mean, we've already had some with those people walking in the bike lane. Dog unit. Still light. Yep, just about. I did want to get out before while it's still light, because the last bunch of streams that I've done have been all in the dark. So I wanted to get out and do one like before your stream and just get some cycling done while it's light. I am going to stop here. Look, there's a Ferrari. It's 5:26 currently. I'm just gonna lock my bike up and walk into Tesco. I wonder if the security's gonna sorry, one sec. Yeah, there's a Tesco next to us. I'm just gonna nip in and grab some water. And hopefully I don't get kicked out for having a camera strapped to my chest. That F8's about to take off, that Ferrari. There you go, some content for you already for the car enjoyers. I'm wearing my Crash Bandicoot shirt today. I feel a bit weird. Sorry, I just bumped you. There you go, we'll watch this Ferrari go and then just grab some water. Oh, he's letting his missus in. He's got to pull out to let his missus in. Hurry up, man. You know. That i30 really doesn't want to pull out in front of that Ferrari, man. I thought he was going to rev it a bit. Right, let's get some water, quick time. I can see a security guard in there. I'm hoping he's alright with me with the GoPro. If not, I'll just like point it to myself. Automatic door? I knocked out. What the fuck's going on? There we go. Nice. Fucking stun locked by a door, man. Water. Water. Further. I just need the cheapest one they've got, basically. 25, 75. Just a Highland Spring will do. Sorry, I don't have a chat open. Tesco, get me a Coke Zero, please. Yeah, you got it, man. Hopefully the internet in here is okay. Yeah, I forgot to fill my water bottle up before I left, so I've got to make sure I'm nice and hydrated. Right. Just that, please, mate. Got a pen I got. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Fucking automatic door that isn't automatic. I'm stood there, stood in front of it like, why isn't it going? Like a bell end. Right, water obtained. What am I doing? I'm just going to stick it in my bag actually. I was going to unscrew my water bottle and refill it, but there's no point. I'll just keep it as is. Right, yeah, I'm already bloody knackered, man. On the way here, just wind pushing against me. It's so windy today, man. Alright. Bear with. Right. You always use two locks? Yeah, it's... So, the way I do it is I've got a rear lock, a D-lock through the frame and the rear wheel, and then there's a cable lock that attaches to the D-lock through the front, so because the wheels are quick release, so someone could easily just like turn the quick release and take my wheel off and run off with it. But yeah, even for a quick trip, we're like right in the middle of town where there's, you know, a lot of thefts and stuff, so I just play in it extra safe. But it's just so that the front wheel just doesn't get nicked, and obviously the D-lock secures the frame and the rear wheel. It's the safest way to lock, really. Right, let's go. Let's smart. Hello, Turpley, mate. Right, let's roll. We've got some water, and my gears are sounding not happy. I did some adjustments to my rear gearing because I was skipping gears, and I think I've messed it up a little bit. I will only need to change the like turn the barrel adjuster if I do need to change it, but it should be okay for now, unless it's like really bad. Well, these are all the streets that we normally cycle through at night. Here they are in the day, with lots of people around. That emote's so ridiculous. I leave in a week. I am going on a trip / holiday in a week, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to Brighton. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Whoa. Yeah, I'm proper looking forward to it. I'm at 12 in the corner. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to try and do one IRL stream while I'm there. I'm only there for 4 or 5 days, so I'm going to try and squeeze in an IRL stream while I'm there. More than likely, I'm not taking my bike, so I'm more than likely just going to be like walking around like the pier or something, or like down by the ocean. Vacation is always nice. It's desperately needed, man. I haven't been on like a holiday in literally since I was a kid, and this will be my first time solo traveling. I'm going on coach because I didn't fancy driving for numerous reasons, but yeah, I'm going on the coach. 30 quid both ways on Flixbus. It's pretty chilling. It's going to be overnight as well. I'm overnight coaching, so I feel like that's going to be kind of comfy, just chilling on a coach at night. Chilled walk. Yeah, I need some walking emotes when I am walking. Yeah, I could rent one of those electric bike things, like the Boris bike type things, if I really wanted to. Will the coach have a toilet? Yes, the coach has a toilet. I've checked everything. It does have a toilet, albeit it's just small, but yeah. Sleeper coach? No, it's not worth a sleeper coach. It's 4.5 hours to Gatwick Airport, and then from Gatwick I'm going straight from Gatwick to Brighton, but there's a 3-hour transfer, so it's like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. To get from Leicester to Gatwick Airport, and then I have 3 hours transfer, and then after that 3 hours I'm going from Gatwick to Brighton, and then it's the same back. So I've got to figure out what to do for 3 hours while I'm at fucking Gatwick Airport. Oh, it's so windy, man. Going by air also? No, I'm not going by air. There's just a transfer at Gatwick. I'm not getting a plane. It's just, that's where the transfer is. But I will be doing like a little bit of exploration at Gatwick, I assume. I'm just gonna like walk around, do some shopping, might sit in a cafe. I'm taking my laptop, so I don't even know where we're going. We'll just go somewhere random, I guess. I'm taking my laptop, so I might just sit in like a cafe or something. Oh, we're at DMU. After I went down this road, that's where I lost connections last time, so I'm not going to go down here. I'm trying to think where we could go. There's not really... See the Gooses maybe at Gatwick. Oh, today. Wait, I thought you meant to see the Gooses at the airport. I was like, huh? I mean, yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, I'll do a little turn around. We can go see the Geese at Abbey Park. Yeah, we'll turn around. Jay's happy. Can have a little look around. That's my plan. Yeah, I've got 3 hours, so I am gonna just have a toss about the airport for a bit. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to my trip though. I'm seeing my probably my closest friend. We've not seen each other in a very, very long time, so not only is it just a trip, but it's my birthday as well. 30th birthday. That is one of the reasons for the trip. I'm leaving on Sunday, then my birthday is on Wednesday, and then I'm coming back on Saturday morning. Trousers that I normally wear when I so cold. Connection getting very shit. It's kind of bad around here. It should pick up in a second. Oh, naughty naughty on this car. This is taxis, buses and cycles only. Oh no, we're not offline, are we? Right, we're going back through this city. No, you're back? Cool, cool. I'm really worried now after last time, after what happened last time. I'm really worried that I'm just gonna like disconnect or the chat's gonna like stop working and I'm not gonna notice. I'm worried. Also my gears are slipping. Let's go see the geese. This is the clock tower, right in the middle of Leicester. Am I seeing this in the daylight? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's I'm normally here when it's so dark and it's just like there's just drunk people around, but now it's like, you know, there's actual people around and you can actually see everything, which is nice. Some nice graffiti on this wall to our left. Interesting. Ah, cool, man. One green light into another red. Oh, if we go see the geese, I don't have anything to feed them. The guy in that Audi that just went past was leaned so far back in his chair that I literally couldn't see him. Man was lounging. Back in the shop you go then. I'm not going in the shop just for like some bread for the geese, although I'd actually get them some like sweet corn or something. Because you're not supposed to give them bread. Oh, it's so windy. Yeah, like I say, on the way here, mate, I was just fighting against the wind, and I was wearing my high-vis jacket, which is like really flappy, and it was basically acting like a kite against me. So I had to like stop and rest for a second when I was on the way here. It's crazy. There is nothing coming, so we are going. There's also nothing coming again, so we are going. Fighting against the wind again. This is nice. You like it? Hello, Wes, mate. How you doing? Nice look. I'm gay now. Hope you're good. Looks like a beautiful evening. It's a little bit chilly, but yeah, it could be much worse. I have cycled. It started pissing it down. Not the last time, but the time before I was doing an IRL stream. Started absolutely pissing it down. But yeah, it's lovely this evening. This is Abbey Park. Yeah, it's a nice evening. The sun's out a bit and it's not raining, so no complaints. Let's go and see these bad boys. Hello. Beautiful here. This is one of the nicer areas of Leicester. Yeah, this is Abbey Park. I've been here before on stream. When I did my first IRL stream with this setup, with the GoPro and everything, I came here and had a little pastry and just threw some bits of crumbs and stuff to the geese, which we're on the way to go and see, but we're taking a scenic route. Goose. Pretty goose. Oh, it's so windy. I'm being like pushed sideways. Garden of the Senses, I think, is in there to our right. And with it being this windy, I doubt that the geese are... Oh, never mind, I was wrong. They are here. Chase wow. There's some here, and they're looking at me. What a nice little spot, it's lovely, isn't it? Stick the bike on the thing. Hello mate. I don't have any food for you, unfortunately. I don't. There is another spot that I kind of want to go to. It's similar to this, but it's more like enclosed. It's like surrounded by trees, and then there's just a pond with a load of wildlife in it. I don't know if I could get there before it gets dark, because it's you know, sunset and what have you. Let me just grab my phone so I can actually read the chat. Jay's happy. I'm just worried about dropping my phone in. Look at that sunset. Life. I think I have life or peace emotes. Those would be perfect right now. Excuse me. I need to change my piece. Yeah, there's another spot, but it's in a different park and it's a fair distance away. If I just have a look at maps really quick without doxing myself. Just direction there and see how long it will take. Finding best route. 22 minutes, 4 miles. I don't know if that's worth it. I feel like I should save that for another stream. Since the sun's like going down, I'll probably just save that for another stream. Jace too. It's proper nice here, isn't it? There's plenty of grass over there if you wanted to have like a picnic, although I'm sure you'd get harassed by all the geese for food. You can hear the running water over there of that mini waterfall thing. Well, I can, I don't know if you can, but I can hear the waterfall. I hate so much how it's getting dark so early now. It's never affected me much before. It's really depressing. Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. It's really, man, it just sucks that we have to go through 6 months of darkness constantly and then 6 months of niceness. It just makes you bipolar, mate. It's awful. I mean, it really is. Like I said, in the winter, I finish work at 4, I come back and it's dark. Like, I get home and it's just dark already. You know, it feels like my day's already over, and it's just like, okay, I'll just sit in my room then, shall I? My drinking got significantly worse when it was the winter because it was just dark all the time. So I was like, oh, I have nothing else to do. Hold on, I'm just going to make sure my bike doesn't fall over. I have nothing else to do except bloody drink. So I'll tell you what though, fond memories of it being like cold and rainy and gross, and sitting in my local pub and having a pint while they're like sitting right next to the radiator. That was lovely. That sounds cozy. It was bloody lovely. If only I wasn't an alcoholic. I can still do that now. I have done that a couple of times where I just go to my pub and just have a non-alcoholic drink or like a Coke or something. Yeah, these dark evenings, I just miss when it was like 9 p.m. and it was still light outside. I even remarked in your chat a couple of times, I was like, mate, just go light, it's late outside. Because it was like 8 o'clock. Twitch sucks, I cannot get the stream to play. Oh mate, maybe it's an ad block issue, you might have to sub. I can tell you this stream is a lot better than it was last time. Last time I think there was so many issues. I almost got hit. Someone was on their phone and then the stream just went offline. Probably the worst IRL stream I've done. Right, there's still more of Abbey Park that we can explore. If you want to say goodbye to the ducks and the geese, we can go over that bridge over there and onto the other side. There's more things to see. What happened to me, low latency mode, it hasn't crashed the player yet. Unlucky. Keep getting the player crash error. Oh, I hate that. It's even worse when when I play games, I watch streams on the side just like quietly, and I'll be mid-game, unable to like tab out or anything, and the stream will just crash and it'll just give me that error with the red button in the middle. Oh, it's so frustrating because I'm like in the game and I've got no background noise in my game now. Sorry, I didn't turn off Do Not Disturb. And Geese that there and onto the other side. There we go. He says it best. Right, let's piss off. Yeah, Twitch's player is just so terrible. Oh my god, my ad block broke and I've just been getting spammed with ads, man. It's so annoying. I refuse to pay £12 a month for a turbo. I'd rather download a fucking virus that's like cosplaying as a ad blocker than pay £12 a month for turbo. Oh, that's good. Yeah, when I'm on Twitch and I'm trying to discover a new streamer, you know, going through the recommended and what have you, the first thing I want to see when I go into that stream is an ad. You know, That's what brings people to the platform. That's what makes people, you know, go and explore new streams. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You can only watch channels you're sub to. Yep, that's literally what I've mostly been doing. Like I want to watch someone stream while I'm playing a game, but I know that I'll just get ads while I'm playing the game, so I just watch someone else that I'm sub to. It's so frustrating, man. That's why I'm forced to run 3 minutes of ads an hour to get rid of the pre-rolls. Yes, I get that, but I swear, even if you do that, I swear it's something wrong. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's just Twitch's ads are just absolutely ridiculous. This is a cafe in front of us, and I've been in there before. It was rather nice. I had a sausage bap and a coffee while I was cycling. Locked my bike up there. This is a large field. Oh mate, look at that sun, it's beaming. I did come here last time as well. Cool bridge, it's a nice bridge. Just saw the boat clip of Twitch basically tell him to run 12 minutes an hour. That's insane. Oh, influencer? I've shown these before, but we may as well have another look again. These are remnants of an abbey, which is why it's called Abbey Park. These are old, there was an abbey here. When you're going to get a racing kit and join a century ride, mate, I can't even do like 50 miles. I have cycling kit, like I have padded shorts and a jersey, but I don't think I'm going to be doing a century anytime soon. I've got a bit more training to do for that. What's an abbey? A-B-E-Y. It's like basically, it's like a really big church. I think it's like a church that people live in. I'm pretty sure, something like that. But yeah, these are the remnants of it along this wall. We can go along the edge of it. There's a guy looking at me funny on this bench. It's like, what's this guy doing? I assume this would have been the entrance, I think. Well, this is like one of the corners. There's an info board over here. Let's learn. Here we are. The Abbey Church. The Abbey of St Mary of the Meadows was founded in Leicester in about 1143 by the second Earl of Leicester. It became one of the wealthiest Augustinian abbeys in the country, but closed in 1538 when Henry VIII dissolved the monasteries and confiscated their lands and possessions. Within about 30 years, the church and most of the other buildings had been demolished, and the lead, stone and tile was sold off for reuse elsewhere. There you go, law. Leicester Abbey housed a community of Augustinian priests known as canons, who devoted themselves to prayer, learning and teaching and taking care of the sick. Interesting. There you go, there's some lore for you. That's what this is. This is like, what, 900 years old? Crazy. Well, now what? Now what do we do? This is a lot nicer than riding through the city, I can tell you that. Oh yeah, there's these as well. These are castle walls, I think. Is this an info board? Yeah. Let's have another look. So this thing here, that's telling us what we already knew. Oh, this was a gatehouse, apparently. I'm trying to see if there's anything interesting. Stone building in front of you is what's left of Cavendish House, which dates to the 16th or earlier 17th century. Excavations have shown that this is the site of a medieval gatehouse, the main entrance to the abbey. The importance and wealth of the abbey suggests that this would have been an impressive building. And that's what's left of it. There you go. History stream with Churd. Much nicer than shouting at people who almost hit me. Learning with Churd. There you go. Is it just me, or do these look like RuneScape potato patches? You know when you plant potatoes in allotments in RuneScape? It kind of looks like those. History is becoming a lot more interesting as we get older. Oh yeah, when I was younger, history in school was my class where I just didn't pay attention and just messed around. But now that I'm older, I love learning about like the history of specifically my city as well, like Leicester, and especially the area where I live. I'm obviously not going to say where that is, but I like learning the history of like the village that I grew up in. It was boring in school, yeah, probably more to do with more teaching than anything. Like the way that they taught it was just boring. When you can learn in a way that suits you and doing it by yourself voluntarily, it's a lot nicer than being forced to learn stuff that you don't care about. Because I remember we were learning a lot about castles in history class, and it was just so boring. We had to learn about the different types of steeples? The spires go up. We had to learn what all the different names were for stuff, and it was just so tedious and boring. But when you can learn yourself, it's a lot nicer than being forced to do it in an academic manner. Yeah, I love history now. I think it's really interesting. Oh, that reminds me as well, we can actually go there. Oh, if I had my selfie stick, I could point the camera over the walls that are covering it. So, right, Leicester is quite famous for its market. There is market stalls and stuff, and it's a very ancient market, and they're rebuilding it currently. I'm actually going to go this way. They're rebuilding it currently, so they're excavating it all the way down to put down foundations, and they discovered the body of like a multi-thousand-year-old child, and like a prison, what's the word? I can't think of the word. They found remnants of an ancient market. They found remnants of like a prison cellar type thing that would have been a prison like underground for the naughtiest of people. And they found remains of a baby or a child from like hundreds, even thousands of years ago. That's pretty cool. It is very interesting. I'm trying to think where we should go. Let's go down here, and then we can head back into town, and we can go to the market, and I'll tell you some history about the old market. Yeah, I wish I brought my selfie stick thing, because it extends really long, so I could put the GoPro on the extendable selfie stick and lift it over the walls that are surrounding the market. It's quite morbid, but also very interesting. can go up here. Oh, that just takes us to the other side of the abbey that we were just at. And this just takes us out onto the road, and from this road we can go back into town. This is the river that I followed on my first ever IRL stream, the one that I did with my phone strapped to my helmet. Oh, I just saw a rat. Little ratty. Yeah, if you carry on down there, that's the river that I followed for my first IRL stream. I'm not sure if I want to go on the road or not. There's no bike lane. Yeah, I love learning about the history of my city because, you know, growing up here and thinking, damn, the stuff that happened on the routes that I walk and stand on every day, like the stuff that's underneath me that probably holds so much history, is crazy. I think I'm gonna get onto the road just here once this car's passed, once these cars have passed. Never mind red light. I'm gonna go over. I think there's a bike lane just here, I think. The last stream I did, I don't know why, but my GoPro was just refusing to connect to my phone. Every time I tried to connect, it would let me go live for like a minute, and then it would say like Bluetooth connection failed or something, even though it's connected with Wi-Fi. Which was weird. Let's go back through the park. Actually, it's going to be a lot nicer than going on the road. Comfy? Are you comfy now, mate? I can't wait until I get home. I think I'm gonna have a hot drink and get comfy and play some games. I've been playing like a World War II shooter recently. So I'm probably gonna go home and have a hot drink and play my little World War II shooting game. Bike. What time is it? 6. It's only 6. Bloody hell. This park is really nice. It's bloody lovely. It's really, really nice here. And there's a river flowing through it that you can go down. Yeah, there's a nice little area. You got 2 more hours to kill. Oh, do I have to end when Jace goes live? Yeah, is that the rule? Yeah, I didn't plan on being live any longer than 8 anyway, because it's going to get dark and I'm only wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so I'm going to be cold. Oh my god, it's looking real bad. Oh, someone's getting a jump. How are you not freezing? Because I'm cycling. I'm like moving constantly. I might put my jacket on. Back in town. Yep. Well, almost. Once we turn this corner, we will be. When I've been watching my stream back, when I pull weird maneuvers, like I pull out when it's red or something, it looks so sketchy because you guys can't see me looking around to make sure it's clear. It looks like so bad. Or like when I switch lanes or pull out from the bike lane into the road like I'm about to. When I can. Thank you for giving way. Okay, never mind, I can't. That means we've got to do the awkward thing. Does it have a problem with jacked up American trucks? No, it does not. No. There are a lot of boy racers in like Corsas and shit cars. Just shit cars kitted up with like loud exhausts and air filters and stuff. But no, we don't, like, jacked up trucks aren't a thing here, really. If anyone does have them, they just get mercilessly fucking bullied. Because they are the small dickmobiles, you know? Even in America. Glass on the floor. There you go. So loud and annoying. Straight pipe and trash their truck. I call them rice burners. Wouldn't that be like a Japanese car or something? Or is that a ricer? Yeah, that's like a really shit kitted up Japanese car, isn't it? I just watched one of your GTA clips and it made me really miss those streams. I really miss Chaos Mod. Like, I really miss it. I've been thinking about, I don't know, I thought about maybe doing like all stunt jumps with Chaos Mod. That might be something to do, because the last time I did stunt jumps, I did it with the wheel and I did it kind of bad. I missed one. So I only did like 49 out of 50. But I feel like maybe. The main problem is I just haven't felt like doing PC streams recently. I don't know why. Was I going to go somewhere? Oh yeah, I was going to go to the market. Yeah, I do miss that a lot. One of the reasons that I haven't really been streaming is because I don't really know what to stream. I would very much enjoy that. I'm sure you would. Yeah, I don't really know what to stream really, because like, I don't know, I did one stream of GTA 4 and it was just kind of, it just didn't hit the same. You know what I mean? Oh, there's viewing windows, nice. This is the market in front of us that's blocked off by these, and this is where they found stuff. They like doing excavations in here. Oh yeah, you can literally see it from here. I might have to take the GoPro off the mount. Give me a second. I'm going to take the GoPro off and freehand you guys. There we go. In there is where that body was found. The body of the child and the market stuff. So yeah, they're excavating in there. And then there's some piles over there. So I would assume that they're digging stuff up over there as well. That's spoons over there. You know, just casually digging up thousands of year old artifacts right next to our Weatherspoons, as you do. But yeah, there's the holes where they've found stuff. Very interesting. Right, let me put you guys back on the mount. Oh nice, archaeology is very cool. It certainly is, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think archaeology is awesome. Because you never know what could be under your feet. You know, there's stuff that's undisturbed for thousands of years right under your feet, and you'd never know unless you started digging. Sorry, I'm breathing kind of heavy. Are they constantly digging up new stuff and learning? Well, I would assume so. But in there is where the market is, and they're currently refurbing it. So they're doing digs and stuff. So I would assume they're just finding new stuff constantly. But yeah, all that was like underneath the market. This is where the market currently is. This is the temp market, the temporary market stalls. These are where you'll get people going like, apples 3 for £4, something like that. Oh, it's a cobbled road. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting that these are the streets that I walk regularly, cycle regularly. In fact, like tens of thousands of people walk along these streets regularly, and there could be so much stuff underneath us. You never know. You never know what could be under if you just dig. Very, very good £1 fish. Very, very cheap £1 fish. I won't do the accent where I am currently. It's probably not the best idea to do that accent while I'm here. I wonder if any of that stuff yeah, I mean, some of it. We knew that there was a market somewhere in that area, and the prison was in another area, or it was like a prison building, and then there was an underneath part, and the bit that they dug up is the underneath part. It was known about, but it's the whereabout, I think. Don't quote me on it. A whole lot of traffic. I just want to go forward, man. I had to get ahead of that Uber Eats driver or rider. If we're doing historical stuff, we could go down and have a look at the prison. Is this a one-way? I'm going to go on the pavement just to play it safe, but I think this might be a one-way. Oh, Galaxy Gas. No, it doesn't look like it's a one-way. Yeah, we can go down to the prison, which is actually an old castle. HMP Leicester. It's just down here. Prison, Jay says. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it up ahead. There's like a castle spire thing. I think the last time we came here was it was dark, so I don't think you got to see it properly. Sorry, I'm just going. cool. While we're at this red, look at that. Building art. There's a lot of that around here. That kind of art on buildings. Just no acknowledgement whatsoever. Standing in the bike lane, on the phone. Doesn't bother looking at all. Jace, wow. Right, where can we get a good view of this? I think I'll just pull over to the side here. Yeah, this is HMP Leicester. This is a prison that was made in a castle building. So yeah, a nice castle turned into a prison. The flowers on the plants on the wall of it are quite nice. Throw a brick. I'll throw a brick of cocaine over the wall, yeah? Actually, it must kind of look sus that I'm stood out the front of a prison building with a camera strapped to my chest, just looking at it. Interesting. I should probably be more careful, huh? Since there is a bike path all the way there, let's go to Victoria Park before it gets dark. I should probably start turning my lights on as well. Look, they have cyclist traffic lights. These are traffic lights specifically made for cyclists. You press the button and wait, and then it turns green. This car being parked there is not good. Pushing people into the bike lane. Oh no. This is a really steep hill and it's windy. Wind. Do I not have that? I should have wind. Yeah, I'm going to be huffing and puffing for a minute. Oh my god, my gearing is so busted. I just changed gear, changed down a gear, and I think it dropped like 3. I dropped 1 gear and I was just pedaling like crazy and not getting any speed. Go Chad, I'm going. Is that coming up here? No. Yeah, just in front of us is another park. One of Leicester's main and biggest parks. Victoria Park. Oh, they're doing some work on the war memorial. That was hard work. It's not over yet. There's still a bit longer to go. Wait. my arse isn't positioned correctly. There we go. Why am I not able to? No hand. I think I'm not going fast enough. Okay, it's not over yet. Almost. There we go. Right, let me stop here and turn my lights on before I forget. There we go, it's getting a bit dark, so I've got to have my lights on. Oh mate, that was a bit tiring. Oh, I just thought of somewhere else I want to go. There is a really, really cool spot. Oh. Yeah, we're basically going through this park because there's somewhere I want to go. It's a really cool area. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's here. We're going through the uni campus. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a cool spot I want to take you guys to. Oh my god, there's fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Mate, chips and dips. Oh my god. I can smell it from here. Oh mate, that smells so good. Oh fucking hell. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right in front of us. I can just cut straight across. Oh no, it's not open. Oh shit, it's not open. Wait, is it? It is. I almost fell off because I was going too slow. We'll go nice and slow through here and I'll be quiet as well. Hello Mayo. How you doing, mate? Since it's October, I'll have a little go through the graveyard. And then I think it's up here. There's a really cool spot. To like stop and chill at. Oh, I just saw a fox. Where's Chad taking us? You're all going to the grave. That's where I'm taking you. You're going to an early grave. Yes, is it over here? Can I get over there from here? I think I can. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's one there. Yeah, this is an absolutely massive graveyard. Speaking of archaeology and excavation, oh hold on, I think this will look cool. I want to take a picture of my bike like this in front of these cool stairs. Give me one sec. This is going to look cool. These are some cool stairs. Sorry, I wanted to get a little picture of my bike there. All my apps just reset. Right, up there. Sorry. Yeah, this spot is quite nice. Oh, blues. Fire engine. Yeah, this is a really cool spot to chill at. I don't know if my chat is broken or not, because I just restarted it. Can someone type something, please? And I think I might have broke my chat when I just took those pictures. Con number 1, well, hey, thank you. How's this for a view? Overlooking the city over a graveyard. There's the football stadium over there. I think I can feel rain. Wait, no, I can't. I literally just looked up and there's clear skies. I'm tripping. Sunset over the graveyard. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm gonna grab a picture of this as well real quick. This will make a good YouTube thumbnail. Oh, good. There we go. Fix the lighting. Yeah, this place is cool. I chilled here a while back and ate McDonald's. I can't remember what I'd done, but I think I'd been on a really long bike ride. And you know what we can do? I can lock my bike up to this bench and just have a quick walk around. Why not? Yeah, I went like on a really long bike ride. This was like a year ago, I think. Went on a really long bike ride and got McDonald's not too far away, and then came back here and just chilled and ate it. I'm gonna lock my bike up to the bench and we're just gonna have a walk around this graveyard because it's kind of cool. Bench? Yeah, it is a bench. What am I on about? I'm gonna have to lock the rear wheel and the frame. Spyro keychain and PlayStation keychain. Bosh. My front wheel is exposed, but I think it'll be alright. I'll have a swig of water as well, actually. Right, back is locked. Massive calves. Did you see my calves? Macca's, bosh. Right, let's have like a little graveyard walk around. Oh yeah, I think they have graveyards here of people that are of significance to the city. Canadian businessman, or Ewan Cameron, died in 1927. Canadian businessman represented Boston Black & Company, set up a branch in Leicester and 6 other countries. The firm became Bostic. Dorothy Kane died in 1926. Over the Empire Hotel, crashed to the ground and was killed in a tragic parachute accident in front of thousands of spectators. What? That's crazy. That's a crazy death. Percy Lionel Brown died 1887, eldest son of James and Francis Brown, killed by a fall from mast of a ship off the Falkland Islands. Commemorated only. Interesting. I think there was a really interesting one. There was someone here that worked on the clock tower that we went past in town. I'm just seeing if there's anything like interesting or funny. A town councilman opened new town hall died in 1916. Architectural sculpture carved statues on Leicester's clock tower. There we go. Erected 1868. So the clock tower that we went past in town not long ago, this guy carved statues into it of Woodhouse Eaves, a General Baptist missionary in Orissa, India for 28 years. So there's loads more of these. I did not think we were going to be walking around a graveyard today. Oh, what we got? Senior surgeon at Leicester Infirmary, that's where I was born. Survived attack by a former patient. Clock presented to Leicester Infirmary in his memory. Died 1901. Son and partner of Thomas Cook, became head of the firm. Oh, Thomas Cook, the travel company? It is spooky month. Yeah, we're doing a graveyard stream in October. Born in Melbourne, Baptist preacher. Founder of Thomas Cook and Son, world's largest firm of travel agents. It is the travel agency. Interesting. Social reformer. Trying to see if there's any really interesting ones. Because there was like a parachute incident. Let's see if anyone can top that. Coal and lime merchant, chairman of the Midland Railway Company. Another chairman of the Midland Railway Company. Interesting. Fire chief. Modernised Leicester Brigade helped to design new fire HQ, investigated inquests into unexplained fires. High Sheriff of Leicestershire, knighted in 1905, Sir Samuel Fair. I have the feeling I'm being watched. Artist and lithographer. Painted the buildings of Leicester in the early 1800s. Surveyor to Grand Union Canal at Kilby Bridge. I've been there. First Lady member of the Leicester Board of Guardians. All her life was spent working among the poor and tiring, supporters of several charities. Interesting. Editor of Leicester Daily Post achieved a world first in 1912 when an aerial edition was dropped from the skies over a 12-minute route. What does that mean? He discovered among his father's papers the lost score of the Rule Britannia Overture by Richard Wagner. Oh, interesting. Can you guys see well? I should hope so. Let me just have a quick go over these and see if there's anything interesting. Early enthusiast of work of Beethoven and introduced it to English audiences. Interesting. Trying to see if there's any more interesting ones. and then I guess we can take off, because we've been here for quite a while now. There's a couple of urns knocking about as well. I don't know if they're like incense urns. Inspector in Met Police, first head constable of Leicester, first chief constable of Leicester. Responsible for sewerage farm at Beaumont Leys. That's where I went to school. Interesting. We'll just complete this loop and then take off, because it's getting don't want to be graveyard then. Wait, imagine get locked in. Imagine if I shut the gate. Veteran of the Peninsular War. Bugler with the 95th Rifle Brigade. Leicester Guild of the Crippled First President. Presented hanging clock to de Montfort Hall. Harness maker. Architect of Leicester's Town Hall. Wait, there are so many. Oh, that one has a cause of death. Died of typhus. Memorial only. Born in Birmingham, professional racing cyclist. Bike. Died after accident while racing, aged 23 years. Oh, that's kind of dark. Oh, shit. That biking. These are pretty cool. Quite interesting, yeah. Died after an accident while racing at 23. Jesus, man. Cycling wasn't exactly safe back then. He died in 1897 cycling. Can you imagine how different cycling must have been back then? 23 is hella young? Oh, absolutely. Shop fitter. Lord Mayor in 1932. Vice President of Leicester Guild of the Crippled. Life Governor at the Leicester Royal Infirmary. Trying to see if there's any interesting ones. We'll just finish up these last few and then go, because it is getting dark and I really don't want them to lock the gate while I'm in here. I assume there's a groundsman that does a quick walk around before locking up. Elastic web manufacturer. His daughter Emma married travel agent John Mason Cook from... interesting. Town Councillor, Borough Council, 1836, presented to Queen Victoria in London, 1845. That's so long ago. Right, let's get the hell out of here. That was interesting. That was a cool little segment. That was an interesting little segment, just going around people's graves. I did not expect that we were going to be doing that today. This has been an alright stream so far, I reckon. We've done some interesting stuff. Right, allow me to sort my bike out real quick. I don't know how you guys saw my calves. I didn't put the camera that low, did I? Let me just unlock real quick. Better to be safe than sorry. I was only a minute away, but I didn't want to risk it. I'm very careful with my bike. Oh, come on, get off. There we go. Yeah, we've just got to pray that I'm not locked in. The bad kind of locked in as well. I think I'm going to put my jacket on as well. Actually, no, I've got to take my chessman off to do that, and I can't be arsed. Right. In the setting sun too, really nice, isn't it? Oh yeah, nice and comfy. A little bit of graveyarding. Nothing like it. Right. Let's. I guess we can cycle a little bit more around the graveyard and then just come back and leave. There's also another exit on the other side. I sometimes cut through here because it's between myself and a place that I cycle to regularly. Yeah, this graveyard is absolutely massive. I think it's like one of the biggest, or maybe the biggest in Leicester. It's huge. Sorry, my brakes are squealing a bit. Yeah, this is the other exit. I guess we can just go. Oi, oi, hello, Zibinez. If I go left out of here, then I can get to... okay, I'm going on the pavement because the traffic is moving fast and it's uphill. Yeah, if we go up here and then left, there's we go back to Victoria Park. Actually, this is just right next to the graveyard again, off the curb. Ooh, ooh. So I did a madness. Lots of madnesses today. We'll go back through the uni. Yeah, that was a pretty cool segment. Yeah, this has been a decent stream instead of just going in circles like I normally do in town. We've actually got out and done something different. That vehicle. There was a university vehicle just parked there that almost hit me once. I remember his registration. He like swerved in front of me to cut in front of traffic, and I reported him to the because he actually like almost front wheel. It's been nice. It has been nice. How long have I been live? What is the up time? Because I can't see. Glad that you've enjoyed it. Geese. Oh, I didn't turn on Matt. I keep forgetting, man. You're gonna have to remind me. I keep forgetting to turn it on. There's no point now because I'm not going to be live for too much longer. I guess I can't stream snipe, yeah. Feel free, mate. Bring me a snack, please. I could do with a little bite to eat. What time is it? Only 8 o'clock. No, wait. 7 o'clock. Stupid. What am I on about? 8 o'clock. I guess we could just like nip back into town for a little bit. I don't quite want to end yet. I do normally end at this park because it's like there's like a straight line to my house. But I'm going to stay alive for a bit longer. Give me 14 hours getting on the flight now. Okay. Getting kind of dark. It is. I'm no stranger to streaming at night. I did a 1 AM IRL stream at the weekend once. That was something. Oh, they're on a scooter. I wouldn't have moved over if I knew that. Doggy. Doggy. So I'm just fishing my boxes out of my gooch. Excuse me a second. Sitting on a bike seat, moving your legs around really makes your underwear ride up. Did the police ever get in touch about the stream footage? No. I got in contact with them and why can't I see a light flashing? Oh, it's the street light. No, I got in touch with them and said what I had, basically, that I was live streaming it in the area like 5 minutes before the incident. I was on the street that it happened, and they said, okay, I'll pass it on to the investigator who's handling the case, and if they want to get in touch with the footage, they will. And they didn't, so yeah, that's all there is to it. I assume they have enough CCTV, so they don't need my blurry stream footage. I believe there were arrests made with regards to that. Be careful here. Right, back onto the very, very busy road, London Road. I need to get onto the actual road now because the bike lane is terrible. So I'm just going to wait and go onto the road. There are so many leaves. What the fuck? There's piles of leaves in the bike lane. Need a traffic brick. The lights just turned green for me, but I've said it so many times before, but this cycling infrastructure here, these bike lane lights are so terrible, so I just go on the main road. It's a lot safer. Hey, you might hear me use my horn in a second because there's more than likely going to be a lot of people walking in the bike lane. There we go, that guy moved. I've got my thumb on the horn. I'm ready to use it. One hand on the horn, one hand on the brakes. There you go. Very effective. Just not a care in the world, that guy. This guy's going the wrong way. Mate, you're going the wrong way. Can I get onto the road? If I speed up, I can get onto the road. There we go. And then hopefully these lights turn green. They do. There we go. Overtake a car, shall we? Oh damn, they sped up. Purple Mini. My dogs dislike the horn. Did they hear it? My bad. What the fuck? That's a Suron. That guy's obviously up to no good. I always use speakers, I see. Yeah, sorry. But I kind of needed to, because I was horning that guy who was stood in the bike lane and he just was not moving. Thought those were banned. They are. They are. You're not allowed e-bikes. Yeah, just walk out without looking. That's cool. Yeah, e-bikes that go over 15.5 miles an hour are illegal motorbikes and they're banned. So yeah, that guy, if he gets caught by police, he's coming back. I think this is the same guy. No, it's not. It's a delivery rider. I've got to be so careful because my phone is mounted on my handlebars and I don't want someone to sneak up behind me and grab it. Blue through the red light. You think the guy on a Suron, illegal Suron, wearing a balaclava cares about laws? My gear keeps slipping. Yeah, they are highly illegal. If the police see him, they're going to chase. That guy will be, if I wasn't streaming, I mean, it would probably be worth ringing in. You know, someone riding around the city centre on a Suron with a balaclava on is obviously up to no good. Did that car just run the red? I was looking down. Hello counterparts, mate. How you doing? Also, I don't think I said hello, teenagers. I said that the map wasn't working. I don't think I said to you. Chilling, just woke up, having my coffee. Oh, nice, enjoy. Just woke up and it's like 7 PM for me and I'm riding around in the dark. Time zones are crazy, huh? Oh, my gears are slipping. The worst time, there's a bus behind me and I'm trying to go fast so I'm not holding them up and my gears start slipping. Anyone coming? Nope. Walking nice and slow on the on their red. Lovely. 11 AM here. Well, good morning. Doing some gaming today. Oh, what you got planned? Oh, mate. Bike shop streams soon, a little bit of a tune-up. It needs it. My brakes, I need new rotors. I've fully cleaned my brake pads. Like, sanded them down, washed my rotors with isopropyl alcohol, like fully gone through them, and it's still, they're still squealing. And not to mention the gear changing by itself, but like that's just a barrel adjuster issue. I can sort that myself. All I have to do is adjust the barrel adjuster. I'm not going to stream that though. I think I'm just going to pull onto the pavement actually. Sod this, I don't need to wait. Oh, that's the bus that I'm going to be getting next week. It's a Flixbus. I'll be getting that next week to go on my trip. I will be standing there getting on that bus. Proper looking forward to it, man. There's the old bill. Please don't pull me over for cycling on the pavement. Nah, we all good, they've got better things to worry about. Yeah, I need a bunch of new stuff for this bike, and I need to just sit and work on it for a bit. I just haven't got round to it, because anytime I do have spare time, I just want to go out on it. You know, I don't want to sit and get annoyed because like stuff isn't working properly. I just want to get on it and go out, you know. Nothing to see here, Bobbies. Hey, I'm not up to no good. I'm on a pedal cycle. Yeah, if I was on an e-bike, they might have stopped me because they've been stopping e-bikes in the city for a while now to check that they're all legal. They've confiscated like hundreds of illegal e-bikes recently. Cheers, mate. I was waiting for them to come through, but what's up? Sprint? What do you mean?
You want to do sprint?
What, do you want to race, do you?
Yeah.
You want to race? Go on then, up there.
I know that.
Just racing, mate. We're just racing around them. It's rapid, mate.
Yeah.
I literally just raced that random guy through town. That was funny. Random guy, he's behind me and he's like, what was it, speed or something like that? And I was like, fuck it, do you want to race? He's on like a 26-inch crackhead bike. I was like, yeah, do you want to race? Because this thing is so quick. And I smoked him. Oh, the internet's terrible around here. My bad. I'll try and get out of here because I know that the internet's really bad around here. Chase waiting room. Yeah. Just 1 hour more to wait for the Lone Demon. I thought this was not a one-way, but it is. Just here on our left, not here, but this next building, this one is, no, not this one, the one after this. No, not this one. Is it on a different street? Am I stupid? I think it's on a different street. No, it's here, it's here, it's here. This building is where I came to quit alcoholism, turning point. This is where I came for help with quitting drinking. That was a year and a half ago now. March 2024, yeah. March 2024, that's where I went for my help with stopping drinking. What's this guy up to? That's it. No entry. Holy shit, the amount of rubbish there. Oh, I don't want to stop because there's so many people about. I might turn around. I've just seen some craziness. I'm at 4.5 years myself. Good job, man. You love to see it. Nice work. That's hella good, thank you. Jason's stream starts when I have to start my Spanish class, unfortunately. Yeah, look at all this rubbish in here. This is supposed to be a car park. This is like industrial waste or like building waste. Weird. Crazy. Yeah, it's getting kind of dark, so you guys are seeing less and less. Yeah, good job, mate. 4.5 years. It's good stuff. I might check if my Bossman shop is open, the Bossman chicken shop. I'm kind of hungry. This head rider has no idea where he's going. He started to turn right and then it's turned left again. Bit of scran, bash. Yeah, I'm hungry, man. Before I left, I had a sausage bap. I got like these square sausage patties, frozen ones, and you just bang them in the pan for like 5 minutes each side. Cheers, mate. You just bang them in the pan for like 5 minutes each side, and you don't have to like sit and turn them loads. And you just get like a much easier sausage sandwich, sausage bap. It's lovely. But yeah, that's all I've had today, so I'm kind of peckish. So I might see if my Bossman shop is open on a Sunday at this time. There's a e-bike rider behind me. Very busy today. Yeah, that guy zooming ahead over me now was behind me. And I knew that he wanted to overtake. Oh, there's a place next to us that does single slice pizzas. Oh, that sounds kind of good. Green light. Let's go up London Road and get hit. Let's get sideswiped on London Road, shall we? What's this guy doing? Thank you for actually waiting. There's a Porsche up ahead. This guy's going the wrong way. Red light. Stop. Oh, I hate that. I stopped at a red light. I'm a turn green. I remember, yeah. They said loud protesters a few streams ago. Yeah, that was the train station. And this is London Road. Very, very, very busy area. Very busy. Lots of food places and like 24-hour corner shops and stuff. Just had the, yeah, sorry, I just read that. I started reading it again. Oh mate, this road is where I've had most of my close call accidents, or close calls to an accident, because cars just don't give way when they're supposed to. They like pull in and out of junctions without stopping for cyclists. Very annoying. Jesus, man. There you go. There's me almost getting hit because they don't give way. I have right of way here. I feel like they think indicating gives them the right of way. It's like, oh, I'm indicating left, you stop for me. It's like, fuck off. Absolutely not. That car's just gone down the wrong way. Right, I'm going to Vicky Park again. Well, there's a no entry box here. Someone's going to get stuck on the no entry box, I guarantee it. I'm calling it now, someone's going to get stuck on the no entry. Or not no entry, sorry, the box. Okay, I'm just going to go. There we go. Stop somewhere lit up. Going to like the car park or something. Because my fellas, it's been a fantastic stream today. But I'm very tired and hungry and cold. So I'm going to end it for here today. I'll just stop here, it's fine. Yeah, I'm going to end it here for today. It has been a really good stream. That unexpected graveyard segment was cool. I would like to go back over there one day. Wait, over where? Over to the UK? Absolutely, mate. Sad, yeah, I'm sorry. I would like to stay live for longer, but you know, it's dark, it's kind of cold. I'm tired, I'm hungry, so yeah, I think now is a good time to end it. So yeah, appreciate you guys coming. Thank you very much for being here and for chatting and stuff. I hope you enjoyed this one. We actually went a bit further out and did some stuff other than just like going in circles around the city. So yeah, I appreciate it very much. And not sure when I'm going to be live next. I think the next stream I do might be the Brighton one, unless I decide to do an after work stream this week, because this is my last week at work and then I'm going on holiday next week. But I plan on doing an IRL stream on holiday. I'm going to take all my GoPro and everything like that. So yeah, next week you may see a random IRL stream in Brighton when I'm there. If not, there'll probably be like a random one after work this week, maybe. Depends on the weather and how I'm feeling and what have you. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and thank you for coming. I appreciate it very much. Bye.